let's play some Targi together. Welcome to my solo Let's Play. Thanks to my subscriber Johnny Ram 1961, I found out that Targi has a solo version, so I thought we can try it out today. In the version, you have objectives to have at the end of the game. You most likely would do them with the dice, but let's stick to a simple one for the start. So we're going to have objective 1, victory points, 30 at the end of the game, and objective resources, we need 2 dates at the end of the game in our inventory. Problem number 2. I have this game for years, and somehow I was able to lose the components to it. So I grabbed 3 meeples that were lying around. They're not the original. And I grabbed 2 blue dye and 2 red dye from my subscriber dice pool. So you can help me. The 2 blues are from me and 2 reds are for our opponent. Now in the solo version you're playing against Andy, but on this channel we have Roger. Then we have the starting equipment, 1 gold, 2 of each resources, and 4 victory points. And yeah, that's just it. Let's start. I have the German version, so for 2 Tarja at the end of the game, we will gain 1 victory point. If we get pepper in each round, we will gain 1 pepper additional. So by the rules, you will roll a d12 for Roger, and if it's even, we're going to start. It's a 3, so he's going to start. And you're going to roll a d12 for your opponent. The robber is on this spot here. And basically this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's see. It's a 6. So this row is gone. Now what do we want? I like those. He already took the card that I wanted. And I like the victory point as well, but let's try to grab the coin. I'm going here to see if we get a good tribe card. Roger as a 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go here. Roger's last turn. He has a 1. He can't go here. He can't go opposite from us, so he goes here. And our last turn, we can either, this one is safe, this one is safe, so we can't have those 2. This one, so we only can go here. And I think we get the salt. Okay, now we're going to intersect the cards, so we get this one, and Roger gets this card and this card. Now first I like to get his meeples out of the way, so these cards are gone, and we will get 2 new tribe cards. his meeples are gone as well. Now we have 1 salt. We have 1 coin. I'm going to grab this tribe card. And I'm going to pay a salt and a coin for it. And put it in the first row. Then we're going to grab the first tribe card, and we can buy it if we want. It's 3 victory points, and I think I'd take it. So let's pay 1 pepper, 1 date, and 1 gold. And I think I'm going to move forward with the uneven row. Now we could change 2 of the resources into a victory point, 4 into a victory point, or gold into a victory point. I don't have that many resources yet, so let's wait 1 more round. So we're going to flip over. So we gain 1 victory point more for 2 fountain, and for 1 victory point for tents. We have 1 tent in our base. I think this is a well, officially, not a fountain. Okay. So the robber moves 1 more field. Now it's our turn first. What do you want? I kind of like those 2. Let's go to the salt so we can save this row at least. Let's see what Rogers does. A 5. So for 5. Now we could have both. Both options are open. I like the gold, so let's go over here. Roger has 11. It's in the same row as he already is, 12. So 1. What can we grab? We could grab here the pepper. We can gain 1 more pepper. I could grab a victory point. If I take this camel card, I can't pay for it, but we can take it in our hand. Should we go here? Yeah, let's go to the caravan. Okay, Roach's last turn. 1, 2, 3. He goes here. So he intersects in those 2, and we intersect those 2. These tribe cards are gone, and we gain 2 good cards. Now our turn. Let's grab this gold coin. The salt. Then we can get a good card from the top. Cool. A salt and a pepper, which is exactly what we need for our tribe card. Like that. So let's pay those 2 pepper and the gold. And now we get 1 pepper in addition to another pepper from the cards. And I'm going to start a new row with the camels. That was tribe cards, and now there's a lot of peppers out there. Oh, I have this one left. I could sell my 4 salt. Then I would lose all of them. Let's convert 2 of the salt into 1 victory point. Like so. Another gold coin. So we have the tent, 1 victory point. The well, 1 victory point. You gain 1 victory point if you have more cards in your area at the end of the game, which Roger doesn't take his card, so I would say this is 1 victory point 1. Robber moves. And Roger starts. 10. 9, 10. Okay, I kind of like those 2. Let's start by going to the Fata Morgana. That's 9. 6, 9. I could go here and grab pepper and plus another pepper. I like that one. Okay. Let's see. 6. He's already on this row. So I'm here. He's going here. What could we get? We can get the victory point, and that's about it. He saved those 2. So we can't have, the only one we can have is the victory point, so we can either go here and grab a coin or a good by giving up, which we don't have a lot, or we can grab a salt. I need a coin though for, I will get the coin. Yeah, let's grab the salt. Okay. So our intersections are those 2 cards, the one that I wanted, and Roger's are these 2. So he gains 1 good. He changes 1 tribe. These go back. Now we gain a coin. We gain a victory point. We gain a salt. Why did I thought we had that one. That's not true. Okay. So we gained this pepper, and because of our card, if you gain one pepper through the cards, you will gain one pepper. I don't think I will get a second one because when I looked at the card again, it says good cards, and those are good cards. And we had the pepper from the corner card, so I don't think that we gain a second pepper, sadly. I didn't want to use the Fata Morgana either because I liked my two good cards. So I think that was our round. So we have our first raid. We have to get rid of one good or one victory point. I think I get rid of one salt. The robber moves here. The first play marches back with me. I never changed it. Great. So we're going to start. We need Tarja cards for our victory points at the end. There are a lot of camels out. I like this card here. It gives us a lot of victory points and a second camel card. And we can try and get those peppers with this a third pepper. So let's move here for this row. Roger has a 10. 6, 9, 10. Should we save? So both cards that I want are still open. Which one do we want more? I can play this, but I really want that card. So let's go to the salt. Roger will go to the third, which he now can't. So this one is his. And my pepper is free, which I'm going to grab. 7. 6, 7. He can't, so he moves here. We are going to intersect here and here. Roger is going to intersect here and here. Let's get him out of the way. Like so. Now, I gain 1 pepper and 1 salt from the corner. 1 salt over here. And thanks to my card, we now gain 3 pepper. We have to pay 1 day, 2 pepper, 2 salt, and gain this camel card, which goes into our camel row. If we gain 1 more or more camel cards, we have to pay 1 less good. That's a good card. There are a lot of camel cards already out. And Roger starts us off with 7. So 6, 7. I really liked that card, which is obviously now gone. Oh, what do we want? I'm still going to this column because I like those cards the most. 4 for Roger. Of course, he takes he takes that row from me. So clear. Okay. Let's try and get those 2 dates. He has a 9, so 6, 9. He can't go here, but he can go here. What's free for us? This row is taken, so we can only grab this card now. I like the silver card here. We can get some victory points. I have a lot of goods. Yeah, let's take that one. So Roger intersects here, and we get those 2. Then he's gone. Now what we get? 3 dates. 2 new tribe cards. We can get 1 tribe card from the top of the deck, which is a Targi card. I think let's grab her. So 1 date, 1 pepper, and 1 gold. I need gold. Let's start a new row with her down here. That was for you. We get 1 more pepper for you. Yep. Now we can change 2 goods into victory points. I don't have 4 of the same. Let's grab 2 pepper for a victory point. So if we get some dates, we can get 1 more, same as our pepper card. Oh, if we have a raid, we don't have to get rid of anything. I want that card. So if we're going to play this one, Roger can only get 2 Targi this turn. I like that one. I want that one. I'm going to start. What do you want? I wanted that one. Right. Let's go here to the pepper. Roger will have 4. He goes here. That's the card I wanted to get the gold from. Not very nice. Okay. Will I still be able to grab this, but not in time for the next raid? Let's go for another pepper. Roger has 1. He can move here, but he can go here. My last turn, I could have this trap card, or I can have one of those goods, which can have 2 pepper. Let's go here. I don't want the well card because I already have one in my display. And for scoring, you need one of each or 4 of the same. So I'm not that keen for this card. Roger has a 10, which would be here. It can't go here, can't go here, can't go here, can't go here. This is his first spot. Those 2 are gone, and we have this one and this one. So he will get us 2 new good cards for us. We get 2 pepper. And get 1 good from the display. It's another date. So I have 3 each and 2 salt. I scrap 2 pepper. And I have to take this in our hand because I don't have gold to pay for this card. We have our second rate. We can get rid of 2 goods or 1 victory point. I'm gonna get rid of the 2 peppers. Roger starts us off with a 9. 6, 9. What the cards are out there? So 1 less good for. You have to pay 1 less for camel cards. The date 1 more. This only gives us victory points, and you can go to the space where the rubber is. Sorry if the light changed a bit. My equipment hates me. I need a gold coin. So I definitely go here to change that into gold. Let's see, at 10 for Roger. It goes here. What's available for us? Not much. Let's go here. Roger's last turn. He has a 9. 9, 10, 11. Okay. Where can we go? I think the only place I can go is opposite of the rubber to go here. We get a lot of goods, which we can change into gold. So first, let's grab a new goods card and the new tribe card. No, let's see. We get 1 date. We get 1 salt. We get another salt. And let's get 2 pepper. Now, let's exchange some goods. We need 3 goods to change it into gold. And let's do that 3 times with each good. Get 3 gold. I like that. I hope this was all fair. So for every 2 cards in our area, we get 1 good of our choice. And if we have a round without a that we can or don't get a good, we can get 1 good of our choice. I have to move the rubber. I have to get this card out, and the only way we can do this is here on the, I don't know the English, it's royal, the noble. It's on the noble. Now let's see. We're the starting player. So let's get that spot. Roger has a 3. He goes here. What do we have? We have Oasis in our hand. That goes out. Let's go to stripe card. There's 10 for Roger. 10. Let's see, we can't have this intersection. We could have her, which I need 1 more of her. Or we could have the camel one. The problem is now I have not enough goods, of course. So this is for this card. Yeah, let's do it like that. I can pay for that card if I go here with the date. And I can get this one into my hand. Because you're allowed to do it in every order you want. 3. He goes here. Okay. We intersect those 2, and he has those 2. First, I'm going to play the noble, so we can get 1 card from our hand out. So now, let's move that in here. We don't have to pay anything for the next 2 raids. So then we're going to grab her. No, I need to grab the date first and use it to play this card. Which goes in here. So we get 1 date plus 1 date if we go here, for example, and we can get a tribe card. Let's see. So you would pay 1 less for every well card. I don't have the goods, and this is 1 less victory point than that one, so let's get rid of this card. That was for you, and we take this one in our hand, but I'm not sure if I'm going to play it. Another Targi. I like that. I don't have a lot of goods. So we're at uneven. It's Rocher's first turn. Didn't work. Okay. He starts with a 7. 6, 7. I kind of like this row here. He already took this card away, or this column away. I really needed her though. I really like this row. Victory points, peppers, and these 3 victory points as well. Which it would screw up my player area. But I can't even go here. Roger has 5. So he would be the same. He goes here. So now he definitely takes that card away from me. Should I get the victory point or the pepper? Or should I get one of those two? I like the camel card. Let's go here. A 3 for Roger. He's already on here. I'm on here. This is his first spot. No, I can't get those 2 cards. I can't get those 2 cards, so I will gain those 2 cards. These are my intersections. These are his. So we gain 1 victory point. We will get this camel. And we have to pay 1 less good for the next camel cards. I have to give up my gold coin. I'll get a salt, 1 pepper. Sadly, only 1 because it was a corner card. And I could play this card from my hand, but I don't have the dates for it. So, nothing here. A gold coin. I want that one. For every target card, we would pay 1 less good. If we're going to the noble, we play 1 less good to get it out. Another coin. The rubber goes into a raid, but thanks to our Oasis card, we don't have to give him anything. Safe from him. And Roger, of course, as well. So, only 3 rounds left. I need tribe cards. And 2 dates for the end of the game. Don't forget that. So, I think it's our starting point. So, I definitely want to go here. Yeah. I'm going to save this spot here. Roger starts with a 7. He goes to the Fata Morgana space. Okay, let me go here. So I get this gold coin. He has a 2. So now I could grab those 2 dates, or I could grab this noble card that lets us pay 1 less. But here's the thing, I don't go for either one of those icons because there's a set collection point for the end of the game. I do get a lot of goods this turn. Let's go opposite the rubber for those 2 dates, +1 for our card. Roger has the 10, 9, 10, 11. These are our cards, and these are his cards. 1 salt for us, 1 gold coin, we have 1 date from here, 2 dates, +1 for our tribe card, and 1 pepper. For every 2 free empty spaces in our grid over there, we can get 1 good of our choice. If we can get her out, we get 3 goods or 1 gold or 1 victory point. I want that card. We get 1 less good for every oasis or 1 date. Second to last round. I want those 2 cards. I just need to have them. But of course it's his first turn. 11. 12. Now his turn. Sorry. Definitely going on here. He has a 7. So 6, 7. I want her. Let's go here. Roger has a 4. He goes here. I could have both of her and 4 points at the end of the game. This is more because of our wild card that gives us 1 victory point for 2 Targi cards. Like that. So let's go here. And Roger takes the 2nd. He already went. Okay. He intersects those 2. And we those 2. So we're going to play her first. I'm going to pay 2 salt and 1 date for her. Now, if we're going to get another treasure card, we pay 1 less good for her. Which is exactly now we're going to pay 1 less good. I'm not going to pay the salt, which I don't even have. So 1 date, 2 pepper. Now we can gain immediately 3 goods or 1 gold or 1 victory point. I will grab the victory point. Change that to a 5 and grab the 1 victory point for our card. Okay. I have more things I can get. Forget that. The top card of the deck is an gold coin. Yay! One pepper for him. That's a hard choice now. I'm a bit concerned about the victory point, and it's really late into the game. There are a few cards out that I want. That one, which doesn't even need a gold coin, and I could get 4 gold coins, 4 victory points for those 2 gold. I think I'll do that. I think I'll take that. So let's change that into another 5. I hope that was the right choice. Okay. I really want that card. I would love to have those 2 cards, so let's save those this row. He has 11. That's good. Okay, let's go here. And I really hope I can get this row here. Roger has 9. And he gets in the way. No, of course he does. That's not good. I could go to the Fata Morgana. Yeah. I think this is the great move. Because if I'm going to pay those 2, I won't have the 2 dates for the end of the game solo Targi objective. I can get 2 of them if I'm going to one of those cards, which with the Fata Morgana I can go. Okay, let's roll the last time for Roger with a 6. So he can't go here, but he can go here. Now, our intersections are those 2 cards, and Roger's are those 2. So this one is gone. This one is gone. I mean, we don't need them anyway, but let's keep them. And I'm now going to change my Fata Morgana card from this card here down to here. That was for you. I'm going to grab this pepper. Going to grab 2 dates because of my tribe card. I'm going to play him with 1 less for one of the tribe cards. Show you right away. So I pay those 2 dates, which is that one. So I'm 1 tribe card short. And there's nothing I can do about that. I could... I don't think there's any victory points for left goods. I only have to have those 2 dates for the solo version. So I'm not going to change this one. I had that one. Okay, now we will go into the last raid, but we have this card that lets us skip this. Okay, now let's find out if we win. So our goal is to have 2 dates at the end of the game, which we have, and we need 30 victory points. Now what we're going to do is 4 points for rows of cards with all matching symbols. So this one is 4 points and this one is 4 points. We have 8. 2 points for rows of cards with 4 different symbols. I only have 3 in this one, so no 2 points. Then we're going to count the points on the cards. So let's see that we don't miss anyone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, end of the game. For every 2 treasure cards in our area, we gain 1 victory point. We have 4, so that's 2 more points. In each round, going out, no. That's all. But we do have our victory points that we saved. And this is 5, 10, 13. 43 points. Wow. I hope I did everything correct. I feel like that's a high score for me. But thank you again to my subscriber Donny Ran for giving me the idea for this Let's Play. I did not know that Targi has a solo version out a while ago. I have to add. Let me know in the comment what is your favorite solo game to play, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!